Hey everyone, I'm going to show you how to register your preschool or KinderPrep student. So you're going to use the link you were provided. Otherwise, you can go to wasica.ce.eleyo.com. It'll take you to this page and then you'll sign in. You can either hit register now, otherwise go up and click sign in. And I'm going to type in my email address, enter my password, and I'm in. So this shows my account, I know I'm here, and then I'm going to click on my accounts. Over on this side, it'll show you if you have any payment due. Invoices are coming out bi-weekly now, so the first 2 weeks of January will be billed to you on the 3rd week of January, and you have 1 week to pay your invoice. If you want to set up auto pay, you can click this button here. So once the invoice is sent, it'll notify you that it's going to come out of your account the next day. This isn't required, it's just nice for families who don't want to worry about logging into their account and making their payment. It'll do it for you. Manage authorized pickups. It's very, very important that everybody does this right away. With the iPad, when you sign in a student or sign them out, it's asking who is there signing them in or out. So you're going to click on this. Parents' names should be on the top, phone number, any notes if you want to add mom, and then you can add your pickups for each child. So I have myself, I have my husband, my parents, his parents, phone number, and then notes, dad, grandma, grandpa. If you have someone who's picking up last minute for you, you can log into your account and add the authorized pickups. So if you're stuck at work and you're having a friend stop by, click on this, add their name, phone number, and a note. If you only want them to pick up that day, you can write that there and then log back in and delete them when you don't want them on the account anymore. So this needs to be done. It's going to help our staff, it's going to help you sign in and out quicker each day. After you finish that, then you're gonna go and pick your child that you wanna pick your calendar for. So I'm gonna choose my preschool KinderPrep child. Click on this bar, and it's gonna take me to her contract. So first, I'm gonna scroll all the way down to these registration questions. We filled this for you based on your enrollment form. So it's very important that you scroll through this, read it, make sure everything is current. If you need to make a change, click modify and update it for us. And then you're gonna go to your change schedule. And I'm gonna do my calendar for January for my daughter. So I need care before she goes to preschool each day. So I'm going to pick these days. If you're adding a day, it'll turn green. If it's a day that's already been selected, it'll be blue. We chose January 7th for all contracts because we had to choose one day for everyone to open a contract. So if you log into your account and you do not need a day that's blue, you can click on it. It'll turn red. When you hit submit, that'll tell the office that you are not bringing your child that day. So you don't need to call or email us anymore because this will notify us the same way as an email does. If your child is sick on the night of the 7th and you scheduled for the 8th, you can go in and you can click on that date. It'll turn red and that notifies us that they're not coming. You can make changes up until the day before. You can do it. We had someone make a change at 5 o'clock this morning that worked because we weren't open yet. You are responsible for updating your calendar. When we roll out the invoices every 2 weeks, you are billed based on what you selected on your calendar. So if you do not update it, you will be charged what you picked. So it's very important that you update it. You can do it a week at a time, 2 weeks, a month. If you know they're here the rest of the school year and days, go ahead and do it all. Do whatever works for you. But there is that flexibility of going in and removing dates or adding dates. So we're still being flexible, but it's your responsibility to do your calendar. This is going to help us with staffing. This is going to help us with supplies, with food, for snacks and milk. So right now it's a guessing game. This is going to help us a lot if parents can go in and do this. And it's very easy once you get in here and do it one time. So she's going to come before she goes to preschool, so I'm selecting those, and then she's going to come back after school. So I'm going to select the same days here after school. So that's notifying me that she's coming before school and then she's coming back after school. Now let's say she doesn't have school on Wednesdays or Fridays, so I'm going to select all day care. So I need all day care Wednesday and Friday. So I have my calendar done and I'm going to submit my contract. All right, and then let's say we have a non-school day we need to register for. You can click on the register for non-school days. And I'm gonna pick preschool wrap. You can click show more. It's gonna list all the days, give you that information you need to know. Click continue. And then I'm gonna pick a day here. I'm gonna pick President's Day in February. So I'll select that, scroll down, hit continue. Non-school day for preschool, continue. And is your child going to be here a full day or a half day? Half day is 4 hours or less for $15. If you select half day but your child is here more than 4 hours, I will go in and manually update it to the full day rate. It's very important that you pick the correct one, so we're not having to manually change your bill. So if you know your child will be here more than 4 hours, please select full day. So I'm done, I'm gonna hit complete. And then I'm all set. I can go back to my account. So I have both calendars done. I have my preschool one done. I have my school age care one done. I can check my bill. I can set up auto pay, update my authorized pickups, register for non-school days. Let's say I have a new child who's old enough to attend now. I can click this and register a new child and it'll notify the office. So pretty simple, but very important that we get this done because as of right now, anyone who's not scheduled is being set as a drop-in. We're gonna give you some freebies for a few days so we'll go in and update it for you. But starting next week, we're gonna hold everyone liable. You have to do your calendar. So very important to get this done. It doesn't take long. We're happy to help you. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.